What's going on, guys? So earlier today I watched a movie on Netflix called Havoc. Not the 2005 film, the 2025 film. This film has been sitting on the shelf for years, and they finally made it. It's directed by the Raid director, Gareth Evans, which The Raid and The Raid 2 are two of my favorite action films of all time. So this is a must-see film for a lot of people. I really am glad to be talking about this film with you guys. I love this movie. This gets me hyped. And I am incredibly excited. And I couldn't be happier. So I love this. This film is pretty. So the thing you got to know about this movie. So we have Tom Hardy, Timothy Olyphant, and Forest Whitaker. These are the main components of this film. There's also the chick from Wu Assassin, where she's a badass. So at the beginning of this movie, you got to understand it takes a while to get going. But the beginning of this movie is typical. Instead of being a martial arts movie like Gareth Evans likes doing, this is more of a classic John Woo action film. Going back to the 80s. If I'm going back to that 80s era, which we've desperately needed to go back to even on a Netflix film, where you feel the energy. You get not necessarily martial arts in this movie. There's a little bit of it, but it's mostly gung fu action. So we start this movie with a couple. We've seen this plot before. But we start this movie with a lot of, dirty cop goes against worse dirty cops. We've seen this. It's not new. But it's still pretty cool. We also have seen crazy stuff with what's going on with crazy stuff, with Tom Hardy. In this movie, Tom Hardy just displays his BBJ martial arts skills. We get to see Tom Hardy blowing heads off with shotguns. You just see Tom Hardy in hand-to-hand combat fight scenes. Like I said, the beginning of this movie is the detective story, and then you crush it in with some chase sequences, which is fun. But once this movie gets going, you get stylized action like The Raid. It's brutal, it's stylized, it's heavy, and it's epic. And they deliver on that. Tom Hardy gives a good performance. He's always doing something different with his characters. And it took so long to get this movie out because Tom Hardy was busy working on so many other projects. But I love what this movie is. Timothy Olyphant makes a great antagonist for Tom Hardy. I think Timothy Olyphant looks weird without his facial hair, but it served the purpose of the plot. The action is really good. The movie itself, the plot, you've seen it before. It's nothing new. But Gareth Evans does what he does. He makes a good action movie. And as a good return to form for the 80s, it delivers that. As a Netflix film, you will not see better action than this. Like we have a lot of great movies with better stories this year, but I don't think you'll have a movie that has this level of action scenes, the way that John Woo feeling, hard-hitting, hand-to-hand combat, martial arts choreography, gun fu play. It's got that John Wick flavor, and it's beautiful. I'm going to give Havoc a 8.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a Sith Lord Joey review.